Breaking news, my wonderful people. Peter Obi is my very good friend. And if he becomes president, I will miss my sleep. I will. Oshiomhole vows. My wonderful people, this is what is going on. Adams Oshiomhole is making a solemn vow and plea with regards to our very own brother Peter Obi, saying Peter Obi will become, if he becomes president, there's going to be real serious issues, and he wants to ensure that he does all he possibly can, so that he will not lose his sleep. He said Peter Obi is his friend. However, if Peter Obi, become president, he will lose his sleep. So these are the things going on, my people. These are some of the things happening. And Nigerians, you can begin to see for yourself that things are becoming more than you can imagine. The very thought, of some of these things happening, give one like what we call goose pimple, really, because when you think about it, just even the thought of it, we know, for instance, that somebody has the potential, to do something good and right for the people. What do? We discard it because of personal idiosyncrasies, and then because of personal interests, we throw that to the dogs, and we rather stay with, change is difficult. We rather stay with what we're used to. Change is difficult. We rather stay with what we are used to rather than doing the right thing. So these are some of the issues going on presently right now. So you can see for yourself. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Peter Obi is my friend, a good friend. And if he becomes president, I will lose my sleep, Oshiomhole vows. During an interview with TVC, the former governor of Edo State, Adams Oshiomhole, stated that the Labour Party presidential candidate, Peter Obi, is not as popular as people think he is, adding that the media and journalists have helped him become popular. That's what they do in Nigeria, because they want him, they are helping him do and become this. This is all the handiwork of the media, he declared. He stated that if Peter Obi becomes the president of this country, he will miss his sleep, because he wants to see how he will carry out the governance differently from what is happening today. The people who are there know what is going on, and they know how to run things. If Peter Obi comes on board, who has not been in that capacity, in that level, he will not be able to handle anything. I can tell you. He also stated that his principal, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has gained massive support all over the country. And his principal has more opportunity to do something worthwhile for the country rather than these people. According to him, he is my very good friend. If Peter Obi becomes the president of this country, of Nigeria, I will miss my sleep. I want to see how he will manage things differently. He can't do anything different from what I'm seeing today, except that I will look at the challenges in Anambra State when he was a governor there. I'm asking myself, if you couldn't run completely the sub-government, what is the basis for assuming that you will become, when you will be able to run a national government in times like this? So honestly, I will lose my sleep if he becomes president. So that's Adams Oshiomhole. Again, have you heard of your personal opinion? Yeah, that's his personal opinion. And please don't castigate him. Trust me. You know why I say so? I know why I'm saying that. Because whether he says he likes Peter Obi or he doesn't like Peter Obi, according to him, you heard him. He said it is the media, journalists, and the youths that have made him popular. He said he's not that popular. But he's not that popular, but you're talking about him. And we know that Atiku is a deep pocket, don't get me wrong. So everybody knows Atiku. He has tried to become president for how many times? So everybody knows Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. How come you're not discussing Omoyele Sowore? How come you're not discussing later MK Abiola's son? How come you're not discussing all of the other presidential candidates and Peter Obi, whether you like it or not? Yes, Peter Obi has great acceptance. Now, that's maybe, I would say, it may be, like you said, you said he's not that popular. But, it is just the media and these people who have, who have made him popular. Okay, he said it's the media that have made him popular. So this is what is happening. If you think and you feel he's not that popular, I tell you sincerely what? How come he's the object of your discussion? How come he's the one, that's giving you guys the sleepless nights? That's because there's more to it. There's more to it. There is more, greatly more to it. So this is what is happening, my wonderful people. This is what is going on. Adams Oshiomhole has his own opinion, his own, thoughts and how he sees things with regards to, our very own brother, Peter Obi. Yeah, he does. He has his own, his own mindset and how he sees things. However, for Nigerians to be able to get a good leadership, we must go past every form and anything that has been holding us back, banned, and we must begin to see things quite differently and ensure that we are rising up to the occasion and bringing in all the necessary tools needed to advance and to move this nation forward. If we start dabbling between opinions and we do not pay and concentrate and pay real attention to what we should do, this is going to affect every single one of us. The days upon us have become earnestly, sincerely, clear that every single person must, submit to it and bring us to where we ought to be. You see, so Nigerians, again, they will say, the ball is in your court. It means you got, the advantage now. Do with it as you please. It could either become, a goal, an opportunity for celebration. Okay. It can become anything. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on right now. So my wonderful people, let's get things sorted once and for all. Let's get things sorted once and for all. Nigerians, let's get the ball rolling. Let's get the right persons in the right place and save the cause of this nation, because every single one of us have got a responsibility to ensure that we put our nation in order. Yeah, I mean, if it was in the days of the military, we may have little or nothing to say. But guess what? We're in a democratic setting. You understand me now? And that gives us the liberty and the opportunity to be able to have a say in who becomes our leaders. So what are we doing? Are we just going to sit back there and pretend that all is well? Remember, you have a voice. Yeah, sweetheart, let's do it correctly. Let's do it right. Okay, Adams Oshiomhole has given his own personal opinion. What's yours? Bye for now.